Hi, so today I'm going to be making the best fried chicken. So as you see, I have some chicken wings here that I'm going to season up. Start with seasoned salt, season all. And I season my chicken very well. If you want to make the chicken, like I make the chicken, you know, just go by eye, because that's what I do. I don't measure my seasonings. And that was actually Morton's seasoning, nature seasoning. Now I have Badia's Sazon Tropical. I use this as well. I think it's brand new, so I have to open it up. I also use this Badia's Complete Seasoning Sazon. Complete Seasoning Sazon. Yeah. I think this is brand new too, so I have to open this up. I usually use just one pack of Sazon, the orange pack. I usually only use one pack because I'm kind of like just giving it a little bit of color with this. I don't want my chicken to be too orange. I use chicken bouillon, the Goya chicken bouillon. And I already put a nice bit of seasoning in here, so I'm not going to overdo it. So I'm going to use about a half a pack of this. I always use salt for everything, so I'm just going to put a little bit of salt in here. Can't forget your garlic powder, and you can't do too much of this because it doesn't have any salt in it. Also, I do onion powder because, again, it doesn't have too much salt in it. It gives you the flavor that you're looking for. So, and I can't forget my pepper. Give me 1 second. Here's my pepper, black pepper. Can't forget the black pepper. And when I do pepper, I like to see my pepper on my chicken. So, did my pepper. And then, I don't know who all does this, but I actually put mustard on my chicken when I'm seasoning it. So, I do mustard. And again, I don't measure. I just put in what I think would be good for my chicken. And last thing, I use Frank's Red Hot sauce. This actually goes into the chicken with the seasoning and the mustard as well. And the reason why I put hot sauce and mustard, which you probably could use any kind of hot sauce, but I like to use Frank's hot sauce just for this type of when I make my chicken. I like to use the Frank's hot sauce because I feel like it's a little thicker than like Crystal or any other hot sauce, which I do like Crystal. I do like other hot sauces. I just like this kind for the chicken. But again, the reason why I use the hot sauce and the mustard when making my chicken mixture is because I feel like my chicken comes out more juicier and more tender on inside. It's very, very good. So I'll show you the end results once we get there. So now I'm just going to rinse my hands off, and then I'm going to mix up my chicken. Okay, so now I'm just gonna mix up my chicken, and I probably have, I don't even know how many chicken wings I have in here. I probably have about 10 to 12 chicken wings in here. I'm just guessing because I really didn't count. I didn't do the whole pack of chicken, so that's why I don't know exactly how much is in here. But you know, I'm just here. I'm just gonna massage all my chicken wings, make sure that the season gets in, you know, pretty good, because I did use a nice bit of seasoning. So yeah, I'm just mixing everything in well. And it does get messy because it has the mustard and the hot sauce on it, but that's okay. So I think I have these mixed. I think I have these mixed pretty well. So next thing I'm going to do after this is I'm going to put them in flour. I see some people do like to season their flour, but I feel as though like I put enough seasoning on my chicken that my flour doesn't need season. Sometimes I might season my flour, but not really. I'd rather just do regular white flour on my chicken. So I'm gonna wash my hands off for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put my chicken in the flour and flour it up. And yes, my hands are gonna get dirty again because I have to touch the chicken to put it in the flour, but that's okay. I like to keep my hands clean for the most part. I don't really like to have my hands too dirty. Okay, so I have this bag of flour. It's just regular flour that I'm going to flour my chicken with. Actually, I would like to show you the mixture. It does look pretty seasoned. This is what it looks like before I put it in the flour, and then I'll show you what it looks like after the flour. Probably put about 6 or 7 chicken wings in the deep fryer because I cook my chicken in the deep fryer. Sometimes I do cook it in the pan, but if I'm going to cook it in the pan, I'd rather cook it in a cast iron pan because that's the best. But right now I'm going to use my deep fryer today. Okay, this is about 6 or 7 pieces in here. In this bag. I tell you, I've seen some videos on YouTube that said they make the best fried chicken, and maybe some people do think it's the best fried chicken, but I feel like I make the best fried chicken. So, you know, everybody has their own certain ingredients. The ingredients that I use on my chicken are the ingredients that I use every time on my chicken. I don't switch up any of my ingredients. So I'll make sure to leave the ingredients in the description so that you can try it out. Now, the flour pretty good. So yeah, come with me over to the deep fryer and I will show you how I deep fry my chicken. Now I hope that you can see the chicken when I put it in here. So I actually moved my deep fryer over here on this side. And I'm just gonna put my chicken in my deep fryer. I think I have about, again, I think 6 or 7 pieces in here. I just shake it off real good. That's what the chicken looks like before I put it in. And shake it off in the grease a little bit to make sure the grease is hot enough. It's hot. Yeah, and I'm gonna do a few of my chickens the way I'm gonna tuck them, the way my mom taught me how to tuck them when I was younger, the way she used to cook chicken. So what she would do is she would just fold this wing back behind like that. Just gonna do a few like that, see how they come out. And when I fry my chicken, I fry my chicken on 400. So I fry it high, on high. I like my chicken to be hard. I like my chicken to be well done. I don't want to have to fight with my chicken to eat it or just to break it apart. So I like to cook my chicken well done. Now my other chicken wings that I fry, I'm going to fry them just open, but this one I just want to try it the way my mom used to do it. Gonna be some really good chicken. Really good chicken. Nice and juicy, nice and tender. This one feels like the wing is broke. I'm not sure, but let me see. Let me rinse my hands off quick. And yes, I'm new here, so I have to get a little more comfortable with talking to my viewers, and I will. Right now, I'm getting ready to drop my chicken in the grease. And when I fry my chicken, you always want to make sure that your lid is on your chicken because, well, at least me. So I make sure the lid is on my chicken so that it cooks the inside very well. When I take the lid off the chicken, that's because I want it to get crispy on the outside. So you want your lid on your chicken so it cooks the inside well, and then I'll take it off so that it makes the outside crispy. So here we go. See how this goes, see how this turns out. And I'll just go ahead and flour the rest of my chicken a while so that when this chicken is done, excuse me, I can just put it right in the hot grease. Another thing I wanted to tell you is, I usually don't time my chicken. I'm gonna try to time it tonight. But I usually don't time my chicken. I just can look at my chicken and tell if my chicken's done. As I said before, I like my chicken well done, so I can look and tell when my chicken's done. And plus, like right now, you can hear the grease frying really loud. Once it's done or closer to being really done, the grease is going to settle down, so you'll know that it's just about done. I'll put that there for now, and I am going to wipe down my area because, as I was taught growing up, you always clean as you go. So I'm just going to wipe my area down with a rag. Just want to clean this little area right here, right where I was cooking at. I have a little bit of flour. When my chicken is done, it should be nice and pretty, really pretty, really pretty. Right now the chicken's been on for about 10 minutes. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check it, flip it, you know. That's all. So it's still cooking, you can still hear it frying. It'll be done soon, but not quite yet. I had to stand up on my tippy toes because I can't really see that good. Sure. It'll be done soon. It is starting to float a little bit towards the top. My chicken's been on for about 15 minutes. I'm going to just leave the lid off for like a minute or so. Then I'll be taking it out. I feel like that 15 minutes went pretty fast. So I'm just going to let it get a little more crispy on the outside before I take it out. It is just about done though. Okay, so the chicken is done. I can tell, I can hear it. I'm going to take it out. This is the finished product of the chicken. Not sure if you can see it, but this is the finished product of the chicken. Really, it's going to be really, really good. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to open the piece up once it cools down a little bit. So pretty. Look at that. Look at the color. They're still tucked the way I tucked them. most of them. Not this one so much, but remember I floured it when after I got done putting the other chicken in. So I'm just going to shake it off. Shake that excessive flour off. These ones I'm not cooking, I'm just putting them in. This is definitely guaranteed. If it ain't the best fried chicken, it's probably at least some of the best fried chicken. So you gotta try it out. Leave comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think of it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I think that's all. Yep, that's it. The lid on that and let that cook for about 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show you what the chicken looks like that I didn't like tuck. It's pretty much done. So I'm getting ready to take this chicken out, and I'm gonna let you see what this chicken looks like and what the first batch of chicken looks like. Everything was seasoned the same way. I'm just gonna show you what it looks like, and you know. I believe I already showed you kind of like what the first batch of chicken looked like. I'm gonna take a piece out so you can see a little better. So here is a picture of the first batch of chicken. Hopefully you can see that. Looks like you can't really see it too good, but so good. I'm telling you, so good. This is the chicken, looks perfectly fried. And then I'll show you what the other batch looks like. This is when I tucked it. Put that on the plate because I'm going to eat that. These are what the chicken wings are looking like, coming out of the grease. Nice and crispy. Everything's looking like nice crispy chicken wings. I'm gonna turn my deep fryer off because I'm done frying for the night. I'm gonna eat my chicken with hot sauce, crystal hot sauce, the garlic flavor one, and some honey mustard, Ken's honey mustard. And I'll show you what my chicken looks like. Here's a piece of the chicken that wasn't tucked. So good. It's nice, crispy fried chicken. Hopefully it doesn't burn me so hot. Ooh! Can't wait to try that. Can't wait to try that. So hot though. And then here's a piece of chicken from the first batch. Hopefully you can see this, but yeah. Pull off the little wing tip. Down on my plate. And then I'll just pull this apart. Ooh, yes. This is good fried chicken. You really don't need nothing for this chicken. It's seasoned well, cooked well, tender. So good. You gotta try it, and if you try it, make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. This is the best fried chicken. And don't forget to check the description box for the ingredients that I used for the chicken. Really don't need this, but put some on there anyways. A little bit of honey mustard on the side. It's actually kind of a lot, but yeah. Got some hot sauce. Hot sauce on this chicken. Dip in the honey mustard. Right up one. I'm getting ready to go. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.